Hi. Um, I didn't know if I wanted to make this video because this topic gets me super emotional. And for those of you who know me, know I hate crying. But I feel like I need to get my story out there for other people who are going through this same thing or similar situations. Um, my dad has she's my dog. She knows I'm sad, I guess. Those of you who don't know exactly what that is, it's Lou Gehrig's disease. And he is losing his life, but very, very slowly. And it's scary for me because he's my dad. And it's hard. And I know this video is going to be long, but bear with me. I'm still new to this whole YouTube channel stuff, making them at least. But for as long as I could remember, my dad has been my rock, my foundation, my best friend, and everything to me. For those of you who also know me, also know I am the biggest daddy's girl ever. And on this thumbnail, there'll be a picture of me, my siblings, and my father. The man in the photo is my father. I know he and I look alike. I know I have ugly hair in it, but it's what I have. Anyways, so the biggest shock of reality of this disease that hit me was a few years ago, and it was during spring break of school, and I remember it so vividly. And so to give a little, I don't know, help with visualizing this or empathy, trying to feel it, For most kids who have the parent in their life, whether it be the mom or the dad or both, if imagine you as a 5-year-old child fell out of your bed. And yes, it's scary. Yes, you're 5, so you'd know what's happening. So you start crying. Who's there to pick you up and put you back into your bed and tell you everything's going to be all right? It's your mom or your dad. Well, I remember it was on a Monday, and he fell out of bed. My dad. He fell out of bed, and he couldn't get up. And my grandfather was scared to hurt him if he were to pick him up wrong. So he called the ambulance, or the fire department, and they had to come and they had to put him back on the bed. But being there and realizing I couldn't do anything to help him was the most frustrating thing in the world to me. I felt helpless. I felt useless. I felt like I couldn't be there for my dad. And it was my turn to care for him. But I couldn't, because I literally could not physically put him back in his bed by myself like he could when I was little. And that is when it really hit me that this is not a curable disease. This disease cannot be cured. It can't even be found, really. It's an elimination process of what you don't have. You don't have cancer. You don't have this. You don't have that. So you have this, a non-curable disease that will kill you. And it's just typically 3 to 4 years immediately after being diagnosed. Yeah, 3 to 4 or 5 years to live. Fortunately, my dad's still here, and I know this is an early thing because he's still here, but it's still hard. I'm still going through it. I'm still losing my dad. I can't even hear his voice anymore. I can't hear him say, I love you. I can't hear him say it's gonna be okay. I can't hear him tell me that I'll be fine, that he'll be fine, that me and my sister and my little brother will be fine, that we'll make it through this. I hear a machine talking for him. I don't hear my dad. And that is hard. Because that's all I want to hear is his voice saying, I love you. You're okay. Your sister and brother need you. Your mom needs you. Your cousins need you. I don't know what to do. And I know there's other people out there going through something like this. And I just need support because I have no one to talk to because for some reason, I'm going through it differently than other people. It's like they can be with him right now. They can go in there and have fun with him and live with him right now. And for some reason, I feel like if I go in there and I hang out with him, that's gonna hurt more. And if I talk to him, if I tell him how I'm feeling, it's gonna hurt him more. And it's gonna hurt me. And I don't want to hurt him. I don't know if it's gonna hurt him, so I don't want to risk it hurting him right now. So I know this is a long video, and I know you guys don't want to hear negative stuff. And this is not necessarily negative, it's more of a reach out. I want to reach out to people who are going through something like this or exactly this, or you've lost your parent, or you're losing your parent, or you've lost someone close. Because I've lost people before, but this is different. This is harder because it's my parent. It's what I'm closest to, and that's mean to say or harsh to say, because my mom and I do love my mom, and I do feel close to her in a way, but it's different because I don't know. It's just always been different. I've always just been drawn to my dad. My dad is the funniest guy I know. He is the most geekiest, most nerdiest guy I know. His room is literally half Star Wars and half 49ers. And he won't shy away from those things that he loves. He has photos of him and my mom from when they were married. He has photos of us, me and my siblings. And even though he has his disease, it's not all been sad and depressing and emotional, because we went to Disneyland for the second time in forever, since we haven't been to Disneyland since. I hope I meet someone who will be just as a good dad as mine. Maybe not as good, because my dad's the best, but I think no one can really compare to my dad. I know everyone says that, and it's true for them. For them, it's true. For me, it's true. For you guys, it's true. Maybe it's your mom. I mean, I know my cousin adored his mom. So yeah, it's gonna be one of your parents, but for most people, for most of my life, it's been my dad. Mom for some of it, for some parts of it, because there's only so much a daughter will tell their mom or dad. So, but I'm wearing something from my dad's shirt, by the way. He was in the Navy, so he loves his country. I love my country. And so yeah. So sorry for the long video. Love you guys. And this has been Mati.